Well. It is Originators Monday, as y'all already know. We coming here with the Originators. I am your host, 6-Man K Styles, aka the 18 Jade Hands. And to my stage left, as you already know, we have Senator Palpatine, Mad Mike Sports. Ooh, Sabu pose, baby. The ones up at the bottom of the screen, man. We got one of my OGs, the Summer Hill Nightmare. The Don is joining us tonight.
It's showtime, folks.
And we have the newly appointed passing of the torch, the new 6-man himself, Big Ant in the building, y'all.
What's happening?
And for that occasion, I want to, and everybody gonna call him this name from here on out. He can still go by Big Ant, but I'm gonna start calling him the franchise.
The franchise, okay. Shane Douglas.
Franchise Ant. No, man. Shane Douglas. You know the
Shane Douglas. Wow.
You know the franchise.
Not that
one. I know the real franchise. We talk about the Stinger. I know.
Yes.
All right. So we got so we're gonna call Big Ant, aka the franchise, is in the building, y'all.
Yes.
And look at this already, man. We already got a $5 super chat in here, man. What the hell? Terry Lloyd said, AFN got more blocks on Twitter today than to watch the Redskins off the 80s.
I did not do it. I am innocent, people. Okay, this time I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
No, Mike is innocent on it. Mike had no idea about none of this.
Blindside.
It was blindside, boy. It was Michael Orr all over again.
Good God
Almighty.
Almighty.
I mean, no people taking him in and saying they did him a favor, or whichever nationality. Yeah.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody getting finessed.
All right. Yeah, exactly. So let's go ahead and go down the roll call. As we already know, man, the roll call comes with 3. Well, I already didn't say it. Mike, you supposed to come in with the. You supposed to come in with the roll call is in effect, y'all people. Let's go ahead and get it. And today's roll call has to come with a little bit of music. All right, we're going to a little bit of music. Today's roll call, we're going to kick it off with Sherman Wood. We got Joseph Thornton in the building, A137 Sauce, Georgia, Texas boy, Harvey Freeman. Andrew G is in the building. Jerry Bowie. We got Auntie Pam in the building. Mucho Grundy. Hey, Auntie Pam knows her stuff, y'all. So y'all better make sure y'all tune in to the Lady First of AFN with Miss Maggie T, Kai, Auntie Pam, Kiki, Wit, all the ladies. We're gonna find out. We diversified over here.
Oh, we got some more coming too. Believe that.
Exactly.
Yes.
We got Kenneth Kelly, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight.
I'm not saying no Kenneth Kelly, okay? I'm gonna just say KK. I'll just play. I just wanted to say that because that just sounds all wrong. I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to say it like that. Oh my God, no, that.
Oh my God, they killed
Oh my God, that's KK. I'm KK. Nah, yeah, he gonna hate that name.
I'm not finna be KK. That's not.
I'm not finna be him, dog.
We just gonna call him Kenny. How about that? Kenny.
What's up, Kenny?
All right, we got.
Bernard, how you doing, brother?
We got Beanard in the building.
Beanard. My bad. I got that wrong. Beanard.
We got my girl Sonya in here. We got Jay.
Sonya.
We got the other half of 411 Pain causing the ruckus in here. We got the therapist. Let's see, Dre Murphy. We got Yusuke. And we got Southside. Wow, there you go. All right. Yeah, I see a lot of people coming from Twitter seeing that there was a lot of chaos today. Ain't gonna talk about that right now. What's going on, fellas? How we doing this evening?
Hold on. First of all, I want to say this. How dare we start the show without sending our brother, who we love dearly, for losing his uncle, all right? Knight Rider, all right? We love you, brother. Take your time, heal properly. And like I said, man, we love you. We love your family. And like I said, y'all give Knight Rider, just throw some flowers in there, man, because he's going through a lot right now. Him and his family lost his uncle. So, hey, bro, we here with you. Y'all was here for me in my time. You know, we like a real family over here. So we thinking about you. We love you. Take your time, bro.
Exactly. Definitely shout out to Knight Rider. Like you said, man, we always gonna be here for you, bro. Man, yeah, it's. I understand. Like you said, man, when you ain't got to when it hits you like that, when it hits you out of nowhere, that can definitely be the worst feeling in the world.
It is.
Somebody that's close to you. I mean, you may have some that may not be close to you. The thing about it is whatever problems that you may have with somebody, loved one, friend, or something like that,
yes, you
rather make peace with it instead of regretting not making peace with it. Now you don't have an opportunity to apologize.
Absolutely. Make peace. Forgiveness, man. I know that's not a word that everybody like to hear a lot of times, but please just forgive. Trust me, you don't want that shit on your heart. Believe me, you don't want that shit on your heart. Let it go, bro.
Forgive, never forget.
Don't forget, but forgive. Never forget, but forgive and try to let it go. All right. So that's our opening message for today.
Okay. We got another $5 super chat in here, man. Fred Butts here said, I don't like Fields, but I'd rather have him or draft one, no Kirk or Russell.
No, I love you, Fred, but thank you, Fred.
No comments.
Yeah. I love Fred. Fred was very
cool.
Fred, my boy, man. Fred, man. That man gonna speak his mind.
Right.
Fred gonna speak his mind, man.
And you know what? That actually goes into the first.
Yep.
Okay, so we got our first session of the night is the around the NFL with the Originators session, which is pretty much all NFL news. It could be Falcon news as well, but it's gonna go all around the NFL. As we already know, in Falcons news, there was a re-signing that happened here. Who? Well, for those that may not know, the Falcons have re-signed exclusive rights free agent Ryan Newsel. Now, a lot of people may look at it as like, look, he's just another lineman. I wanted to ask y'all, do y'all consider this kind of a big deal, or this just a big deal as far as depth?
It is a big deal because remember McGarry, he set out some games last year. He came in and you know, you didn't really see a negative difference in the offensive line. So that right there isn't a great insurance policy or a great investment in a solid backup tackle.
He played guard and center.
Yeah, he did play.
It was Stormy. It was Stormy Norton who played the right tackle. He played the right tackle when it came, but like I said, he's a huge. I think Kev even pointed out that when he came in, the pass protection actually got better when he got in.
It did.
Yeah, he played guard and tackle. So like he was all over he was like one of those.
He's been Garland all over again. Just throwing his ass on the line somewhere.
Just throw him on the line. Yeah.
You gotta have depth. And when you don't have depth, if you putting all your trust in those starters, and somebody go down or a few players go down, and you ain't got nobody that can come in the game and give you somewhat near the production of your starters,
right.
You'll end up chalking those L's.
Yeah, because I was about to say, because I say if I remember correctly, I think they averaged more passing yards at Newsel at center than they did at Dawg.
Yep. Look, his name's Stormy is all I'm concerned. Look, I'm not saying Storm. I like to say Stormy.
They said that Stormy woman that's
yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. You know, you
done forgot about. I done forgot. That just came in my mind, but we done forgot about that.
I can't call him Stormy. That sounds like a porno name.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, that's right, Stormy Daniels. That's
the
right,
one that almost took over Mr. Maga. We ain't gonna say his name because I don't want to get fined by YouTube for saying his name. So
yeah, she really thought she was gonna come up like Monica Lewinsky. Like, no.
You mean calm down? You mean calm down?
Go back to where you was down there. You gonna stay there?
Yeah.
But yeah, what you think about this? What you think about this move, man?
Oh, it's an underrated move that nobody in our organization is talking about at all. Because I mean, yes, what's the starting center name? Yes, he has improved a little bit. Dominant. He has improved a little bit, but he's still dribbling that ball back there. And when Nuzul comes in, I mean, it's like a smooth transition. So,
hey, man, I agree with you, man. Mike, Don, y'all want to add anything else to that before we get to the next one?
Just echo the same thing and said. I mean, kind of what you alluded to, that the pass protection got a lot better and he didn't dribble the ball all on the field.
I'm gonna call it that. I'm gonna call, like you said, I'm gonna call him James Harden.
Right.
Step back.
Step back.
Step back.
Step back. See, we use analogies over here, y'all. All right, so Don, you got anything else you want to add to that one?
No, not really. I said what I needed to say on Nuzul. So
okay. Let's get to the next one. As we've already seen, alluded to what Fred Butt said earlier too. I mean, I know we've already seen the news about Mike Evans getting the 2-year $52 million, which is on average of about, what is that, about 26 per year?
He's
about 26.
Yeah.
So he's gonna get that market value, I guess, as yearly salary goes. So he's still gonna be in Tampa, but they still got to figure out if Baker's gonna be the quarterback down there. What I got for that?
I honestly, man, I don't believe in giving guys thank you contracts. I think it sets a bad precedent for the entire NFL because the contracts are already getting out of hand anyway. Like it's just not a good. It's just not a good look as far as the money is concerned because like it's just gonna get worse. It's like one guy get 26 a year, the next guy gonna think he worth it. It's like, oh man, I'm better than him right now, but like, yeah, you didn't put 10 years straight, with like a Mike Evans. So it's like I don't like the contract. I understand that you're trying to get this guy, a thank you contract, but I think it's just a bad precedent for the entire NFL. Like I'm like because we've been down that road. We gave Julio a thank you a contract, and look what happened to us. Like it's not
he
good.
never played, and he
And
never
he
played.
never played. Yeah, so I hate thank you contracts. Like, look, I give you thank you contract after the fact. I'll put you in charge of a building or something like that, and say, all right, you be just only in name. I'll make you the hot top guy, give you $26 million. But like actually giving guys thank you contract for the NFL, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think it's dumb. I think it's dangerous, and it's only gonna get worse.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, I didn't even know Devin White was an unrestricted free agent either.
Yeah, it's other players gonna start looking at it. See, that's why, like I said, other players gonna start looking at that contract and say, "Hey, man, can I have some?"
Exactly. What you got on that, Don?
Well, I wish I could turn this water to wine, but I'm not that guy. He's only one guy that can do that. Now,
Right.
what I can do with this water, I can put some sugar and some Kool-Aid in it and make you a good diabetic drink. Now, what I'm trying to tell you guys is this here. And what man Mike just said, the market is continuing to go up on all of these players. However, the cap, because everybody's talking about the cap goes up every year, it doesn't go up that much. It may go up at the most $12 million or $20 million. It all depends on how the NFL does that year in revenue and all that stuff. And they, that stuff is not disclosed. But at the same time, the NFL doesn't justify the amount they go up each year. That's never justified. So this is pretty much another topic for a whole nother show that we can do later on down the road. Is like, are teams going to be able to afford multiple high talent players with the cap situation?
Yeah.
Like, you got teams now that's juggling. Okay, well, should we keep a quarterback or should we get a defensive end that can help us on defense? They have to balance out things. It's just like a middle class family, a middle class person. You got to balance out your budget. Do I want to go eat at Longhorn tonight, or should I save my money and I could buy me a pair of shoes in a month or so? That's how teams are working now. That's how they're operating now. So it's the new norm. It really is. And like, just like, for instance, I keep using the Saints. This is why the Saints didn't win the Super Bowl in the latter part of Drew Brees' career, because I really felt like if they would have just got rid of Drew Brees, they probably would have won a Super Bowl. Their defense was that good. Alvin Kamara, he was running that well. So that's the thing. That's the same thing with the Ravens right now. Like, good defensive team, but they spend a lot of money on their quarterback, and they're scratching the back of their necks and being like, was this a right choice to do? They got to pay Lamar Jackson. So now, in a couple of years, that defense is not going to be how it's going to be then. It's really not. So, but that's a couple minutes about that.
Sound like a conversation we've said before. But
Fred Bus came with another $2 super. They said, in my opinion, the NFL shouldn't have a cap. I'm gonna let you know on that, man. The NFL was like that. Jerry Jones ruined it for everybody.
That's the reason why it's called America's team, because they had America's dollar. They had every dollar in America.
It wasn't just the Cowboys. Remember, the question of the cap came out in the 80s when you had teams like San Francisco and the Giants and the Redskins. They dominated the 80s. Like, it was those three teams dominated the 80s.
The Cowboys and the 49ers gentrified the NFL by getting up all the good players.
They literally bought all the good players.
It's just like the Yankees in baseball. That's all they do.
Oh my God! Please
no.
No.
The Yankees ain't doing no more. It's the Dodgers now.
The Dodgers,
yeah.
And motherfucker getting out $600 million contract to a motherfucker who get paid after he retired. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
And they still gonna get packed out in the NLDS round.
And the thing about it is, the one thing is, if there was no salary cap, y'all do realize the Atlanta Falcons have no chance of getting anybody in free agency. Y'all do know that, right?
Because all the teams will be that. All the players want to go to good teams.
Bubba got beats with the $9.99 super chat.
Bubba got they appreciate you, brother.
Mucho here says no such thing as middle class. It's the have and have nots. I mean, the middle class is the new the working poor now. So
we are the have nots. The middle class is the have nots.
Exactly.
Low class, like, they don't have nots neither, but they get support. They get, food stamps and stuff like that. Middle class, we don't get
don't get a dang on thing.
We're the most fucked class there is.
Right. Yeah, ain't no governmental programs that says nothing.
They get along.
Nothing.
Say we can't afford shit, but we make too much to get assistance. Ain't that something?
Right.
You don't have cornbread. You don't need a whole meal. What like, huh? Why that make sense?
We can't even buy the ingredients of cornbread no more. You buy the ingredients of cornbread, you gonna look up. You done spent like $20 at the store.
Motherfucker out here eating wish sandwiches and shit. And that's not the best we can do.
You know what? It's funny that you say that. I actually had a wish sandwich for the last couple of days. I don't know why, bro. I had some because I eat all types of bread, but I had some multigrain. I put some peanut butter, but this is the kicker. I put some syrup on that thing. Ooh, some peanut butter, multigrain peanut butter, and I poured some syrup on that. Ooh, boy, that just was so good.
Hey, did you toast the bread or did you leave it soft?
No, I actually did both of them.
Hey, I done made a grilled PB&J sandwich and a PB&J French toast.
Boy, yeah. Damn, I'm up here pulling the done right now. God dang.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the food portion of the conversation right now. We get right back to it later.
I ain't even bring up nothing about food.
It just came out of nowhere.
Hey, man, that shit does.
Mucho Grande Jiffy is not corn. Jiffy is not cornbread, and thank you about that. It's not cornbread.
He told me said that's that free lunch sandwich.
Boy, I was good.
That free lunch
that
sandwich.
Was good.
That was that. I can't believe it's not peanut butter and jelly. You know
y'all laugh and shoot. Me and my family, we used to jump people for their free lunch.
Well done. All right, man. So we got So pretty much that's an end on that one. We got another one for y'all. Kind of going back to what Fred Butts was talking about earlier about Justin Fields, Kirk Cousins, and Russell Wilson. Now, remember, I said the name Justin Fields. I'm gonna say it like the candy lady. Justin Fields. Give me about 3 minutes. we're gonna give about 3 minutes. We're gonna see some names pop in here that ain't showed up yet. Let me say it 3 more times.
I swear you're incredible.
Look, I called them the Mrs. Fields fan club.
Damn.
Oh man. Look. But John said, stop. I'm just saying. Look, bro. Look, John. You know you.
It happens every time.
Look. ATL Dirty already called it up. He said, "Oh, rude about it." Well, we got one of them showed up already. He said, "Oh, we got one that already showed up."
One that already showed up.
Right, but what I found very interesting about the situation is this is not even about this conversation is not about Russell Wilson potentially going to the Falcons. It's the situation in Denver that is very interesting to me. Because if we remember correctly, they gave up a hefty price to get him. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Yep.
Gave him his new contract. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
It's funny that when Sean Payton get there, that's an okay season. Yardage ain't really up there, but as far as efficiency, pretty good season. Russell Wilson now has the biggest dead cap hit of any quarterback in NFL history with $85 million. So how do y'all feel about that situation, dude? Why do you think it was the injury guarantees is what caused all this? From the information I've gathered?
One person. It's one person. It's that jackass that used to coach. Yep, Sean Payton. There's no reason for them to do that. It was dumb. It's never been done. And it's not going to work. Like it's not going to work. You can't be $85 million over like it did cap and expect that to work. It's going to be awful. They're going to have to sell players. You got to trade players now. So that defense is going to be taken like you build up a defense to essentially like carry the team, and then all those guys gotta go. It's $85 million in dead cap. It's like you can't keep we didn't even have we barely had a team
with 40
million. Bro, we had scrubs. We had scrubs that people we don't even know. So it's like this is going to be ugly for Denver. 85 million. Yeah, it's just this is just a terrible idea. It's like you're treating Sean Payton like he's like he's Bill Belichick, like he's Bill Parcells. Hell, he ain't even damn
he's not even Tony Dungy.
I mean, he ain't even the other guy in Seattle. God dang it.
Pete Carroll.
Like he's not even Pete Carroll. Like y'all treating him like he's he had to cheat, and the dude is a drug addict on top of it. People forget, he's a pill head. He's a pill head. He got suspended for a year for pills. Like people forgot that happened. He's a dope head. He's a heroin addict. Let me throw the allegedly up there, okay? Because I don't want him hitting me up, okay? But allegedly, he got suspended. I mean, you can look up for yourself and you make the decisions for yourself. But like the dude got suspended for a reason, for an entire year. Anybody remember that? What he got suspended for?
Mm-hmm.
It was a whole pill. They suspended. There was a whole he was abusing. Okay, I'm just saying he was abusing that. Okay. He was abusing it. He got suspended for the whole year, and the NFL swept that shit under the rug. Nobody said nothing ever since. But this is a fact. Okay, this is a fact. He got suspended for the whole year, and he came back like when nothing happened. Like nothing happened. You know, like Jordan came back from that. You know, that baseball retirement. But that's a whole other thing. Even though we got a guy that's right now. That's playing in LA, I'm not gonna say that he on drugs, but the guy's still at 40 years old and he playing like he ain't never been. No, never mind. That's a whole nother conversation. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, that's another conversation.
That's a whole nother conversation. I ain't never seen nobody at 40 years old run up down the damn court like a damn gazelle. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Man, we going a whole. I'm about to go on a whole another conversation.
Hold on. Let's save that. We got
we're gonna save that. But that's a whole nother conversation. But like I said, man, it's like allegedly, Mr. Payton got suspended for exactly that. But like I said, man, it's like,
all right. But
I'll leave it at that.
We got a couple super chats here. Terry Lloyd here with $5 super chat said, if we look strictly at money at our quarterback situation, does it make sense to get Russell keep Dez? Fields is out of the question because of money. And what you think about that?
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah. If Russell come here, Dez is staying because he needs to develop. And Fields is out of the question because first you got 3 months to think about that fifth year option.
Enough time?
No, that's too little time.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, you got a year to think about if you want to give him a lengthy contract. No, good. I'm not doing that. Why do that when I can give Russell a vet minimum and have Dez sitting on the bench when we're paying him less than $2 million?
I want to add to that and people got to understand too, if they keep talking about a Justin Fields trade, Justin Fields, these agents are not dumb, especially with their rookies, their rookie clients. So if they're going to trade them, they're going to trade them to a team. They're going to accept a trade to a team that's going to give them a new contract on top of their rookie contract. They're not just going to trade. They're not going to execute a trade with their client, and no moves are going to be made. That's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
They will be fired. Like they will literally be fired if that agent, if that client doesn't get hired or get signed on to another team.
Right.
All right. You guys got to understand the business of the business. Of how contracts and trades, any type of transaction works in any type of sports, even in LA and in the movie industry, in the film industry.
Gotta make money.
You gotta people making money. It ain't just the team making money. The player want his money too.
You put money into actually advertising these guys, so you spend money to make money. That's why you ever see these films like The Matrix and Avatar. A lot of these film companies, they put in like $300 million and then they end up making like $600 million just to get their money back. So a lot of times they don't even make money from these films, depending on how we end up then like going to it. However the movie theater, if we go out to the movie theaters and stuff like that, they'll make it. But like a lot of times they don't even make their money back.
They don't.
And it's the same thing that goes for football. So it's like if you bring in a Justin Fields and let's say you give him a $200 million contract, well, he has to be the face of the team. So now you got to put money into advertising him, making sure he on every billboard and then on it, every commercial, every show on ESPN. Make sure you actually have security for him when he goes out to this place or that place. Because if he gets in trouble, you lose your investment. AKA Mr. Michael Vick. The Falcons lost a lot of money because they put him on video games, they gave him shoe contracts, He actually got sued by Nike and all these other companies because he got in trouble. So he had to what people don't know in these contracts, if you have a breach of contract, they can turn around and sue you for breach of contract. So you got to pay them back for breach of contract.
He had to file bankruptcy over that.
Mm-hmm.
He had the money to pay him.
Mm-hmm. So it's a lot of stuff that goes into this. Like when you bring guys in. So this is why most teams, they would rather draft a guy coming in, started off on a new slate, aka Mr. Bijan Robinson, because Hollywood, he got Hollywood ties. So they gonna make their money back with Bijan Robinson. Why? Because he gonna be on all the shows, all in the videos, dancing. I just had to throw that one out.
Well, since we talking about dancing, it's a dancing machine. About a systematic. I just stop.
Systematic.
All right, so Fred Bus came in with $5. He said, if y'all, I'm gonna let Mike answer this. Is if you had your pick right now, who's the quarterback next season?
I'll pass this to Ant. I don't want to answer this.
Oh, Jesus.
Ant gonna get in trouble for this one. I ain't getting in trouble for that
one. Well, goddamn it, I do it. How about this?
If somebody throw an extra 5 in there, I'll answer, but I ain't answer this shit.
Now, if we're looking at the situation for what it is right now, I would say Russ. Like you said, if we're talking about kind of like winning now, and you got questions about whether Kirk Cousins is going to be healthy enough to be the bridge guy. If you really look at this year's free agent class as far as veteran quarterbacks, the only ones that really got playoff experience is Russ, Kirk, and Ryan Tannehill. Who are you taking out of those three?
Got a big one.
Look, I don't want to talk about it again. Somebody throw a 5 in there. I say it with
And another thing too, you guys, is the thing is, because everybody, I'm going back to the Justin Fields trade. You're getting a quarterback that you don't really know about, that we know. We're trying to warn you guys that he's not good, and you're giving away probably 2 first-round picks, a pick this year and a pick next year. And who's to say Justin Fields will not play well this year? Y'all gonna be, man, we need to draft a quarterback this year. How? You lost your first-round draft pick.
Man, see, D. Coleman, we was cool until you said this shit. Because you know what's gonna happen when he says
like I said, I do not want to answer it.
Look. All you gonna hear Samuel L. Jackson in the choir come back. What do Falcons do? Well, I'll just sit there like this. Ugh. I thought that choir used to get on my nerves. But oh Lord, Fred.
God damn, Fred!
He said, man. He said, "Huh, man, damn." Somebody else gave you 40
damn, y'all you don't do shit I tell y'all to do, and then not tell you to do it, nigga.
I'm going to recording this shit.
Y'all not gonna like my answer. Y'all not gonna like my answer. Y'all gonna be, oh goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all not gonna like my answer. Who I want? Y'all want an honest opinion.
Go ahead.
Hold up, let me see. Do I have something? Well, since I don't have nothing on top of my head, damn, y'all really made me answer this shit.
We were supposed to talk about.
I mean, people already think I'm damn biased anyway, so I might as well just come out and say it. Who I think is perfect for the Falcons right now? The way that this offense is set up, I think it's 1A and 1B for me. 1A, because you have Bijan Robinson, I think Russ is 1A. 1B for me is something y'all not gonna like.
Wait a minute. Can I take a guess at this?
Go ahead.
Have we seen this guy before here?
Oh yeah.
Did he have a particular reputation here?
Oh. Oh. I see where you're going, Mike. Okay.
Did you just give me two reasons why this guy would fit with the Atlanta Falcons? So are you saying the original boogeyman?
Yep.
Yes, the original boogeyman.
Yeah.
The original boogeyman.
The original boogeyman, because if you look at this offense, the offense is catered perfectly for him. Y'all thought I was gonna say Desmond Ritter. Nope,
not Desmond. He's still on the roster.
I honestly believe, and like I said, this is everybody don't think I'm biased when it comes down to Matt Ryan, but like if you really look at Zach Robinson's offense, it caters to an offense that it has to be a guy that dissects the defense quickly. You got to be able to process information quickly. This is something that he's always been good at, and he has not. At this point, he hasn't retired. I'm not saying that he is coming back, but if you just look at this offense, man, the dude got Bijan Robinson. He's already played with Kyle Pitts. This dude would make Drake London one of the greatest wide receivers in the history of the game. Look, Drake is a damn monster already physically. If you just put him with Matt Ryan, man, this dude is just he would turn this team. Y'all think 16, 17 was something? With this roster, with Kyle Pitts, Drake London, and Bijan, he didn't even have a Bijan.
We didn't have a run game.
He didn't have it.
And we got a top 10.
And you got an offensive line, a top 5 offensive line. Matt Ryan would make this is a back-to-back. This man would literally make this a back-to-back Super Bowl team. He is when you talk about perfection, this team is built specifically for Matt Ryan. It's built for him. Just look at it. All the weapons. There's nothing on offense. This dude doesn't like. He did not have a consistent offensive line. Even in the year when he went to the Super Bowl, like people don't know, he was one of the most sacked and hit quarterbacks in the league that year. And now you got an offensive line. You got the greatest. Look, he's the best guard in the city. Like Zach Martin ain't got shit on him. Like keep that real. That's a bullshit the way they did him. This dude is the best guard in the league. I'm telling you, if you put Matt Ryan behind this team, whew, it'll be nice.
And shout out to Auntie from the 1999 Super Chats that I do my best pick of Russell Wilson so Des can sit and learn. We got 4 quarterback coaches on this team. There's a reason.
Spot on.
That is spot on. I told you, Auntie know her stuff.
Yeah.
She be on.
Auntie know her stuff now.
Send her a check in the mail, y'all. Send her
Mm-hmm.
y'all owe her.
I was gonna actually be funny. I was gonna say Eastern Stick, but I was like, nah.
What the
hell? Oh, y'all know about the Great Eastern Stick?
Oh, we know.
That man played 3 snaps and got benched.
I'm talking about Matt Ryan today. It don't matter because this team, if you look at Matt Stafford don't play with a lot of, like, he don't move around or nothing. His offense is designed to get the ball out of his hand quickly.
He can't move around.
He can't.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
He got tore up there in Detroit.
Yeah, he created, like, he put that, and I mean, Zach Robinson, he designed that passing game for them.
Mm-hmm. He designed the passing game. And I think that's where a lot of people are kind of like linking, Kirk Cousins here because the relationship with Kyle Smith, the relationship with Raheem Morris he had in Washington too. So he kind of know him pretty well. So that's why a lot of people see now a lot of people starting to realize, like, bro, if you take your emotions out of it and let it play out, you're gonna find out what the hell happened. That's why I said
Robinson already have a relationship too, not only with how they want to get Kirk Cousins, but remember Zach Robinson and Kevin O'Connell, they got their ties.
Right. So this is why they said let it play out.
Let it play out. And I'm not saying Matt Ryan is coming back. I'm just saying, like, he hasn't officially retired, but, like, if you just look at who's perfect for this offense, Matt Ryan is perfect for this offense, bro. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, OG. I didn't do it.
What's up? What's up, True?
Let's bow our heads and pray.
There you go.
Hey, Mike, you gonna have to change the title of this damn stream because we look like we ain't getting nowhere near to these draft combine winners and losers.
We not.
Let's bow our heads.
We need to also talk
bow
about
our heads. Okay, we're gonna bow our heads. True. Go ahead.
Bless the Lord. Bless the cook. Bless all those gonna sit out there and look. Let's eat.
Hey, don't be saying Gracie, you ain't offering no food, man.
He said, yeah, you gonna have the food.
You ain't offering no food.
You good?
We ain't breaking no bread.
We ain't breaking bread.
Right. John here with the 199 said, what was Matt Ryan's range when he was playing? What was his range? Hold on, what we talking about?
What was Matt Ryan's range when he was playing? As far as his,
I don't know. I'm trying to. Hey, John, kind of clarify what range are we talking about? We talking about throwing range, or we talking about money range wise? Oh,
downfield.
I mean, Matt Ryan wasn't necessarily a dominant downfield thrower, but the thing about it was, he can hit it. He hit it when you least expect it. But the thing about with Matt Ryan and what Mike is talking about as far as what this offense is, it's a quick strike offense. That's all it is. You saw Matthew Stafford playing this damn offense. Well, but like I said, they hit downfield throws, but they don't throw them as much as you think.
A lot of teams don't throw the ball down the field as much as y'all think they do. Like, the average for downfield throws in the NFL is actually 4 to 5 a game. So you see teams barely through it. It's always between that about 15 to 25 range is consistent. Like, that's actually considered downhill throws. It's about 15 to 20. That's considered downhill throws in the NFL.
So why people worried about him if he can still throw downfield? Because remember, we saw some years ago that the Saints they held Drew Brees. That man can throw over 15 yards.
And the thing about it is too, and I found out some interesting statisticals in here that y'all can look up yourself. and I found it very interesting. They said from the statistics that I saw was Patrick Mahomes had the least amount of air yardage per completion than any other quarterback in this league.
But didn't nobody believe me when I said his offense was similar to Arthur Smith. Nobody believed me then. I told y'all that.
Like I said, when you look up air yardage per completion, I think from what I read, I think you go to just look it up itself. I think it said average about 4 yards.
Yes.
Like you said, the thing, but what we say about Patrick Mahomes too is when you need him to make a big throw downfield, you make that motherfucker. Like I said, it's a little bit harder because you ain't got a Tyreek Hill down there who pretty much faster than everybody on the field. You gotta make do what it do.
Yeah, man, Mike don't say that reading times. Man Mike be saying it all the time, but nobody thinks. Everybody talking about man Mike be all, deep down. But I always talking about he biased, and your content would be so much better off if you just wasn't so biased against Matt Ryan and Desmond Ritter and all this type of stuff. But no, it's okay, bro. Y'all keep on talking about me if you want to. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though. Y'all gonna learn and listen to me one of these days. I'm
finna tell you something. The thing is, a lot of these folks don't like our opinions. That's really what it comes down to.
You don't.
Because, yeah. I mean, because you gotta remember, we live in an age where everybody's looking for validation. Everybody's looking for the acceptance of everybody. So, popular narrative and popular talking points is like what's gonna keep people in the crowd. See, the problem with this group is we don't give a damn about fitting in with nobody.
Shine.
I mean, just this weekend alone, we done got called slow, idiots, dumb, stupid, cold, jackasses. Well, I mean, we done got called all kinds of stuff. And this is on the daily basis. We done got motherfuckers talking about they want to shoot the fair ones at training camp on us now. I'm looking like, hey, it is what it is. See, that's the side of the game y'all don't see.
I'll be at training camp.
Oh, we'll be there. We're gonna see.
Oh, we'll be there.
We're gonna be there.
We'll be there.
Yeah. But oh yeah, the new word is lame. The one they like to use is lame, but most folks don't realize
I'm corny as hell. I'll be the first one to tell you. Look,
the definition of lame is to be different from the rest of the pack. Y'all don't realize that lame is actually a compliment to a guy like you. Got to remember that it means to be different from the rest of the pack. Now, in the Urban Dictionary, it's gonna say corny. It's gonna say corny. We good over here. So what's up, Truth? I know Truth. You got nothing but the truth here coming up here in about 15 minutes, man. You want to go ahead and give us a preview of what you gonna be going on the show with?
Sure. I just got a question for a lot of us loyal Falcon fans. Now this may be a little uncomfortable for some. I want to revisit the word culture. We got 5 professional sports teams in the city of Atlanta. You got 2 basketball teams, a men's and a women. You got a baseball team, a soccer team, and a football team. But more often than not, the requirement of culture kind of channels in on two of the teams. And those two teams are the Falcons and the Hawks. And I just want to know, for all of us Atlanta fans who root for all 5 teams, if you don't root for all 5 teams, then go walk the dog. But I just want to know why the culture requirement is sets only for the Falcons and the Hawks.
How about that?
Wow. Interesting. Are y'all ready for that conversation?
Yeah, you gonna get that. You're definitely gonna get. Oh boy, yeah, that's a conversation.
Ready for that one.
And we're gonna keep it respectful. Give your take. Nobody has to agree with it, and that's fine. I'm just curious to hear. Listen, I'm not gonna do much talking. Whoever's gonna be on the panel with me, they're gonna do a little talking. But I just want to hear from. I want to hear from the fans. Believe it or not, normally I don't give. I can look at my pocket.
They shooting.
I can't find a fuck to give about what the fans think. But I want to know. I'm just curious as to why they're not. Culture is not a requirement for the Braves, the United, or the Dream.
Though they beloved Bulldogs too.
Yeah, Bulldogs. I mean, if I go over into the Bulldog area, then that means I have to include Tech, Georgia State. I just want to keep it to the professional sports teams on this one.
Okay.
I'm just something that I'm curious about. I'm not gonna go ape shit. I'm not gonna go ape shit on you if we see it differently. I just want to hear a realistic take on why the requirement of culture is so honed in on the Falcons and the Hawks. Coming up at 9:15 on Truth Be Told.
Chuck, ain't nobody gonna be fighting over over nothing like that, man. At the end of the day, man, it's only beef when you got that, when your feelings is in it. When your feelings in it, then that's when it's beef. If it ain't, it's comedy. So we need to change that word from over some YouTube Falcon beef. No, we're gonna change it to we ain't fighting over YouTube Falcon comedy. That's what we're gonna use because the shit's hilarious to me.
If it's about money, I'll probably beef, but y'all don't. I'm not looking out for y'all, man. Ain't no beef. Y'all ain't got nothing that I want. So
exactly.
Ain't no beef.
Look, if you can't hook me up with Miss Badu, I'm not fighting. Okay,
that's the last thing your ass need. You not need that crazy
man. If you fuck around and get Erykah Badu, y'all gonna see Mike up here with a turban on. His beard gonna be about 5 feet long. He gonna have a dashiki, and he gonna be talking about peace, love, brother.
Love and happiness.
Hey, hold on, K-Style. Tell D Coleman to go to hell.
It ain't gonna be meditation,
Stay together.
He put OG Truth. OG Truth 2024 like I'm running for president or
something. That's actually a good slogan
right there. Stay off Cleveland Avenue, Chauncey, man. Stay off Cleveland Avenue.
Oh, boy.
Lord, but he said, I don't give a fuck what the fans think, but I want to know. Yeah, that's actually a good-ass slogan.
No, D. No, what I'm saying. All right, D, you got me on that one. You got me on that one. Hey, congratulations, D. Coleman finally stumped OG Truth Hurts. So listen, what I meant was, once upon a time, I didn't. Now I care.
Hey.
Y'all believe? Do y'all believe?
Hey.
Don't answer that.
he know we don't believe him worth of shit, right? No, but it's a lot of growth. It's a lot of growth in there. Like you said, hey man, that's how we have these conversations. We do have to listen. We ain't gonna always agree on everything. But the thing is,
who got put in time out?
Wait a minute, mother. I ain't even know
somebody put Zay in the bag in timeout.
Man, Zay always talking shit. He probably deserved it. He a damn troublemaker. He know he a troublemaker.
Yeah, we get all the goddamn.
All the troublemakers are over here. Okay.
We get all the misfits. We get all the
misfits.
All the misfits. This is where all the misfits hang out at, because you looking at a panel full of misfits.
I was getting ready to say, you talking about us. Okay.
Look, this is the only channel you get blocked, put in timeout. You'll be right back. All right. Most channels don't bring you right back.
You get put in the penalty box for 5 minutes. How about that? Hockey analogy. What's up?
Right. All right. So if I can't have Erica Badu, who I'm gonna get? Oh, I got one. Angelina Jolie. That's who. Yeah. Angelina Jolie.
Oh, you picked the crazy hair for.
Yeah.
You see.
I just like the lips, boy. Ooh, what a lips.
Zoe Saldana.
What?
Zoe Saldana. How do you say her last name? Zoe Saldana.
Mike, why you keep
now? I mean, shit, they women. I ain't know what the hell you mean.
They crazy. You going for crazy one stuff.
Look, they ain't gotta be crazy.
We is talking about Mike.
Whoa. Why you judging me, woman? Like, you supposed to be my friend and you judging me. You supposed to be trying to hook me up.
Hold on now.
Wait, whoa, wait a minute now. I did not know this was the love connection. What are we doing here?
Wait a minute.
Look, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. She's supposed to be hooking me up, and she's like, no.
It's something about them crazy women now. The fellas can attest to this now.
Because they would do anything. All you gotta do is look. All I'm saying is you gotta say this and say that, and they'll do anything. All right, you'll have them flipping off the roofs and everything for you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Hey, some good about them.
I don't know the recipe, but I know it's something like that.
Real good about them crazy women. Oh yeah.
No, y'all can have them. I done dealt with.
Done. Shut up. Shut your damn mouth.
Don't you talk.
You shut your damn mouth.
I'm just saying, I ain't pointing out names.
You shut the hell up, cause Tori knows she crazy. She crazy. I love her, but she crazy too.
She ain't crazy. Don't trust and believe.
Okay.
See, she already talking about okay. All right.
Yes.
She gonna put some salad dressing in your drawer. You gonna go to school with the salad dressing all some tire in your drawer.
One thing for sure. If you get arguing with a woman, one thing for sure. If you get arguing with a woman, and she starts smiling, hey bro, you better be ducking us.
Hey,
you better watch the fuck out.
That's my mom right there. Like, look, I learned from the best. When she smiled, I already know, because I ain't here. If I'm smiling, if you in the argument with me and I start smiling and laughing, yeah, you might.
This motherfucker.
Somebody got to leave the
room. This motherfucker literally said she gonna leave Italian
dress. Boy, y'all crazy. Oh boy.
You know what? On that note,
I know, Christian. Look, we know. Believe me. We know.
See. The thing about it is if you make their heels touch the back of their neck, yeah, they'll go crazy.
Woo, boy.
Y'all nasty, and I can't engage it.
But you in route to go to
really, Chauncey?
$40, $40, really?
Mr. $40 Holler saying
Mr.
we need help. All right, okay.
No,
I see how
it's helping the community. Okay, it's helping.
Oh my God!
You know that.
Ladies, don't listen to that. Okay, you know I'm a humanitarian. You know, I help the.
Why are you trying to be like the deep voice boys, the men?
Yeah, that's how.
I help those. I help those that are in need.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah, you sure do.
You sure do. They in need of something.
Oh boy, y'all some something else.
Lord, Leo, shut the hell up. He talking about.
Hey, we know Leo need help. We know he need help.
He said, if y'all make him see Jesus on Saturday, y'all better be careful.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm just mad.
Oh Lord.
I just told y'all chill out.
Oh Lord, Chuck asking where we gonna get the Mad Mike.
Oh, y'all want that? We that's coming real soon.
Mm-hmm. See, that would no longer be K Styles on that show.
I'm not on that show because I'm not giving nobody no damn relationship. You not want a relationship with
No, we need you on there. All right, to tell us everything not to do. Nah, your ass is coming. I pay you to come on.
I'm gonna flip over and get ready for the show. Who coming with me?
Probably over there. I'll probably be over there with you.
I just need to talk about my thing real quick. My spiel.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Now, K Styles, he got to introduce it.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as we already know, man, we have witnessed the final appearance of the Stinger.
Oh man,
franchise.
Oh man, he go.
The man they call Sting.
He go.
His very last wrestling match at AEW Revolution. Now I didn't get a chance to watch it. But
I'm definitely watching.
But if I know it involves Darby Allin, I know there's probably some thumbtacks.
Oh boy.
Broken glass. And all kinds of stuff going on.
I can give y'all a snippet of what happened last night. All right, so we started talking about the match, and then we talked about the legacy, and then that's pretty much it. So match started out. I forgot the name. They new names now. I don't watch. That's why I say I don't watch wrestling. I don't watch AEW, but the Young Bucks. I remember back then it was called the Young Bucks. Oh, EVP. That's the name of that group. And the Darby Allin kid came out, and then Sting came out. He came out with his sons, and they was dressed up in different versions of him. You remember the 90s, the old school, we remember him with the blonde fade, and like he came out as a Wolfpack Sting, the red and black, and then he came out as himself. Tornado tag team rules, and it was pretty much a hardcore match. It was it really was a hardcore match. So they went on the stage. They threw Darby Allin. One of the Young Bucks threw Darby Allin off. The other twin, well, I don't know if they're twins. They just brothers, right? So yeah, they're brothers. Threw Sting off, and then we talking about this is a 64-year-old man. This man is the same age as my mom. Off the stage. All right. So Sting was out for a while. Darby Allin had to fend for himself. He literally was on a ladder and fell on the floor, and they had a glass, like a platter.
It was like a platter.
Yeah. So he fell into that. His back was like bloody as hell, and I'm like, "What the hell am I watching?" But whatever. So he pretty much was a resilient. Till Steen got back to the ring, and Steen came out. They knocked him down. He kicked out, and the Young Bucks tried to go grab one of the belts. However, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, he was there. He took the belt from one of the brothers, and he had to, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. He did one of his, 5 moves, back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But the Young Bucks, they had kicked him out. Ric Flair tried to get in the ring and try to. Ric Flair was there last night. He was trying to protect Steen from getting hurt.
His old ass.
And they super kicked Ric Flair. And I'm like, why is this man? This man almost 80 years old, still taking
Ric Flair. What?
Like, but whatever. I'm like, okay, this is like getting out of hand or whatever. And Steen, they put Steen through a table. He didn't sell it. He got up. You remember how the old Steen was? He got that comeback like with chest. And Darby, they put him out a few times. He kicked out. He kicked out, and then he kicked out a one count. So Darby Allin came in the ring and pretty much evened up the score. He did his last move, Scorpion Death Drop and the Scorpion Death Lock, and that they retained their titles. At the end of the show, he had a heartfelt speech of his family, and this is where the legacy goes in. AEW, they did right by Steen, letting him go out on his own terms. He was there to put over talent, but they also protected him. They didn't bury him. All right. Now, we remember, and you already know, everybody who knows me, I'm a huge Steen fan. Remember when he came to WWE in 2014, 2015, and they didn't protect him at all. Like,
they protect him. They just put him up against a reckless fool and Seth Rollins at the end of his career.
About his character, because he should have never lost against Triple H at WrestleMania.
I mean, I get that, but again,
he
would have had a better chance if he didn't wrestle Seth Rollins.
That's what I was about to get to. Having him fight, and I get it. They wanted him to have a title shot, because the man has always been WCW for years and TNA for those several years when he was there, and he was the only WCW big talent that never signed at WWE at that time, till that time came up. And so they wanted him to get a title shot, which he should have. He should have been in the WWE really when the company when WCW went under. So but that's the thing though. Like, AEW did right by Steen. WWE not so much. It was more back then is egos and what they wanted to do. Vince always wanted to bury WCW talent, and I just really don't understand why. There were good wrestlers from WCW. Matter of fact, one of the people that helped him, that saved his damn company, Stone Cold Steve Austin. People don't remember Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was Stunning Steve in WCW. So, I'm like, there was nothing wrong with WCW stars, but Vince always felt like he had to bury them. So I'm just glad, he went out, because trust me, he after that Seth match he had to retire, I was sad. Then I'm like, damn, we gonna never see this man again. But then late 2020, my phone blowing up, because I wasn't watching wrestling like that. Like, Steen came back. Like, trust me, I felt like a 6-year-old kid again. Last night I felt like a 6-year-old kid again as well. Like, it's the end of the era. Like, it's all the wrestlers that, if you are a Gen Xer or early millennial, I don't know why people consider me a millennial, but whatever. You knew Sting, you knew The Undertaker, you knew Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, you knew those wrestlers. All those wrestlers have retired. Some of them have passed away. but Sting was that dying breed of wrestlers. He stood the test of time, retiring at 64. Hopefully he stays retired. We know a lot of wrestlers, they say they retired, and a couple of years later they show up on another TV screen. But he had a good career. Like I say, he's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. And I know people gonna say about the Undertaker or Hulk Hogan or Ric Flair. Sting was my guy. Sting was my guy the entire time. So, congrats on your retirement, and may end up seeing his son in the ring soon. Like, dude literally built like him and was out there doing stinger splashes last night. Now I say you got to go watch the match. And I know I probably spoiled it for some people that just watching this show, but I promise you, I left out a lot of things that you just have to go see for yourself.
Yeah, like I said, man, it's the end of the era. And he's eventually gonna be back with the WWE so he can get properly introduced and inducted to the Hall of Fame. That is coming.
He's already get there.
Like I said, I'm talking about just like he needs to be properly.
He needs to be embraced.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like he's really got. So like I said, that's gonna come, man. Like I said, man. At the end of the day, Stinger was one of the main reasons why I watched WCW. Undertaker was one of the main reasons why I watched the WWE, formerly WWF. Like, those the reasons why I watched wrestling. They got into wrestling because of those guys. Like, but like I said, man, it's kind of hard to believe that the Stinger is, 64, man. He looks very good to be a 64-year-old guy. Yeah, and like I said, man, we're going to continue to if you're a wrestling fan, head over to Mad Mike Network. We do some breakdowns. We actually did a breakdown with LT. We do elimination breakdowns every month for the live events. King Quest, if you're gonna go to damn sleep, no, absolutely not. I don't even know who the hell the Glacier is, to be honest. Who the hell is the Glacier?
I remember Glacier. Glacier was the wrestler that was. You remember Canyon when he was Mortis?
Oh my God!
And like they had a Sub-Zero Scorpion type of thing, but
no, absolutely not.
I was just a big huge. If you from the South, you ain't had no cable,
bro. I just forgot about it.
WCW was pretty much what you watched.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the.
I watched both of them, man. I was a fan of both brands, so I watched them.
We ain't had money to watch WWF because that was on USA Network. Like, we ain't had cable, so WCW was that was us. That was what we watched in our household. My granddad he always watched Saturday night. Then we had to get cable when they had aired Nitro on TNT. Man, we got to get cable.
So, like I said, I appreciate everybody for joining us, man. Head over to Mad Mike Network to check out OG. K Styles already over there. So if you guys again check out Mad Mike Network, you got some wrestling stuff over there. But OG is live. We want to talk about the culture. Okay, yes, the culture. We want to talk about the culture of it, just Georgia and Atlanta and why that is such a problem. So, with that being said, man, myself, I'm about to go watch the show. Dunn is about to go eat.
Yep.
He's about to go eat. And I'm about to find me something to eat too. So with that being said, all right, we out of here, man. Deuces.
I'll let y'all be good.